Yeah, I thought we played a complete game tonight. Pitching, defense, offense, all were really good tonight. So really good to see. Obviously want to come out and play the same tomorrow.
Raise your hand and get a mic to you. Collins.
Just what do you see out of Adam tonight? I know he didn't go as deep as the last two, but what did you see out of him?
Yeah, he wasn't quite as sharp tonight, but I thought he really powered through it. Didn't have quite the stuff, wasn't quite as sharp, but Friday night guys, they need to find a way to get through it, and he did. And he gave us 5 good innings. Still had, what do you have, 8 or 9 strikeouts, so still powered through it, and just gave us a good workman-like performance, and that's what you need.
Go here in the left, here, middle of the body.
With the doubleheader tomorrow, how big is it for you guys to have only used 2 pitchers tonight when you have a long day ahead of you tomorrow?
Yeah, I mean, the 2 guys that pitched today obviously won't be available tomorrow. John, we had to use him a little bit more than we would have liked, but you got to do what you got to do. The game was in question there for a while till we pulled away late. So we'll have the rest of the guys available for tomorrow, and so using 2 guys tonight will help the other 10 or 11 guys that will be available tomorrow.
Miller, Gray.
I think that's 5 straight games with a hit for Jonah Bride. What are you seeing from him, and what's allowing him to?
He's made some nice adjustments. His swing was getting a little bit too loopy for a while there, and he's raised his hands in his stance, which has allowed him to get a little bit better path to the baseball. And he had some really good 2-strike at bats too. So really happy with where he is. He's taking a good, short, quick swing, and when he does that, he's got good enough hand-eye coordination to be a real quality hitter.
On the right, Jeff.
Seemed like Noah gave y'all a spark tonight. He kind of scored that run on his own in the first inning, and then he got on ahead of Hopkins. How important was he tonight?
Yeah, he got on, 2 or 3 times a night. So you want your speed guys getting on base, setting the table. I thought Hopkins' at-bats behind him were probably even more important. He took swings tonight like we want to see him take. He really drove the ball to right center, and it's fun to watch him run the bases once that ball's in the gap. So I thought Noah had a nice night, but I thought TJ, was really important. That kind of night is something I think he needs to build on, and being able to use the whole field offensively.
You had, I think, 5 extra base hits, but you've also had runs that came in on wild pitches on balks. Is that kind of what you envision for this offense, being able to hurt teams in multiple ways?
Yeah, I mean, we want to be a power team, but we also want to give really good at-bats with 2 strikes. We did that tonight. Had some good 2-strike RBIs. I think we had the 1 homer, but as you mentioned, we had 5 extra base hits. To me, that's what you want your offense to look like. It's dangerous. You make a mistake, you can hit the ball in the gap or out of the park, but we'll also battle with 2 strikes. To me, that's what you want an offense to be.
Right here, John.
How do you feel about your team so far defensively just over the course of the year?
I think we're fielding close to 980 right now, so I think most coaches will sign up for that. I don't think I'll ever be upset if we're fielding in that 980 range. So not perfect, but I think we're in a good spot.
Jeff.
You decided on a Game 3 starter yet?
Maybe.
The mystery?
Maybe.
You gonna keep us in
Maybe
the
I
dark?
have. Maybe I have. No, it'll obviously Cody will start the first game tomorrow, and then we'll probably announce tomorrow who your Game 3 starter will be.
Any more questions? All right.
All
Thanks,
right.
Coach. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks.